Hey everyone, today is Wednesday and I'm up and out by myself, and this is the first day that I'm going to go for a run. I've been wanting to start for so long and I just never got around to it, so this morning I woke up, babies had us up for 8 o'clock, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. So I got my random outfit, so I think I need to invest in some workout clothes for sure, at least some new leggings and some workout shirts. And but for now this will do, and we're just going to go for about a half hour, 45-minute run. I think I'm only starting out, so I have a path in mind. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm hoping around like half hour, 45 minutes. So wish me luck. Well, I'm halfway done my run. It's a lot more work than I was thinking, but I've still been able to run pretty much the whole time. I'm just taking a little walk before I run up this hill. Whew, man, it is a lot of work, especially when you still have a bit of a cough and it's kind of a little bit harder to breathe, but managing getting through. Well, I just made it home from my run and I had some breakfast and my face, you can clearly tell that I went for a run, but it felt so good to actually go out and get some exercise, and I've been wanting to go for a run for so long, so now that I've started the once, hopefully I can continue. Just a matter of trying to find the time to go when Dan's home to watch the babies. But maybe I'll just have to wake up extra early and go before he leaves for work, because that seems to be really the only time that I can go is in the morning. So we'll just see how it goes. Who's that? No. Who's that? It's Mama. Mama. Oh. Mama. We're just laying here on the couch hoping that they'll all kind of fall asleep. I thought that if I laid down and they laid with me, that it would be easier to get them to sleep, but so far it's not looking like that. Finn. Well, we're just heading out to the store now. Everyone is loaded up. Is Emily? Say hi. Hi. Take out your nummy. Take out your nummy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have to turn the music off. So yeah, we're going to go to the store. We need a couple things like bananas and blah blah blah. But I also want to get something to make like a taco casserole. We have ground beef that I need to use, so I'm going to do that. And I was also thinking of making one for my sister and Mike. That way they have like just food on hand since they have like the newborn. I'm sure they're not doing too much cooking. And then at the same time, you don't want to always eat out and grab something for, like fast food. So I think they'll like it. She's made it before when we lived at the house or at home. So it's just like ground beef. It's pretty much like a taco, but just in layers. So I made it for Dan and I before, and he really liked it. So I'm going to make one for us. And the babies and Emily can also eat it too. And then I'll make one for them. So we're just going to go out and get all the ingredients for that. So we made it into the store, and as soon as we got here, I chose the wrong cart. It was a broken one, so I had to switch them. But everyone's in this seating now. Can you say hi? And look what they already did. They took their socks off. They just hate wearing socks. And then it was funny because after they took them off, they clapped as if it was a good thing. But I want them to wear their socks, but I guess it's way more comfy. I don't need those. No. Go put those back, silly. Getting chocolate chips. Here, put them back. Maybe we'll get some cookies. If you put those back, we'll get some animal cookies. silly. Say hi. Can you guys say hi? Say hi. Yeah, we have a Baba at home for you. There's Olivia, all comfy in her chair. Say hi. She has her socks on still. Stop and finish our shopping unless we stopped at the little clothing section because everything is just so cute. We just made it home, and I just threw all the groceries in the kitchen and put away the freezer stuff before it thawed. But I just had to run and quickly give the babies dinner because they were starving when we got home. You guys are hungry? Oh.
Mommy,
Oh, they're not feeling good? Emily's eating a little pita wrap thing we got from the store. Oh, you guys want some too? Yeah, but not other one. And for tonight for dinner, we're just having the leftover ground turkey and sweet potato shepherd's pie. Uh-oh. And they seem to like it, although I think they might have gotten very full on the cookies at the store, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Peekaboo. 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 You guys are too much together. You're crazy. Uh-oh. Who's going crazy? Up. Up. He's gonna go crazy. Go crazy. Say uh-oh. 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 So I'm just making the taco casserole thing. I guess that's what you want to call it. So the ground beef is just cooking back there, and I have a few minutes now because everyone's just playing in the living room nicely. So we'll see how long that lasts for. But I'm just trying to find the recipe to make my own taco seasoning. I find that if you get the store-bought ones, they're really salty and really high in sodium. Whereas if I just make my own, I can either cut out the salt or just like choose how much I actually want to add. But I always use the same recipe, and every time it takes me forever to try and find it. So that's what I'm looking for now, just on Google. And it's like every time I say, okay, I'm just going to save it and make sure I mark it down for next time, and I never do. So this time I'm actually going to do that. But I think I might have found the right one. So I have my little stash here of all my spices and stuff. I just have the bag, and then we have a spice rack, but this is for the ones that aren't in the spice rack. And I'm hoping that one day I can actually get like little containers and like spend the time to organize it, but for now, this little bucket will do. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 ingredients for this taco season, and I take out 1, the crushed red pepper flakes. If I give it to Emily and the triplets, then I don't want it to be too spicy, and I also don't like something that's too spicy either, so I just take that out. So really it's only like 8 ingredients, which is not too bad. So I just put all the seasonings in the one bowl. And also, if you hear the crying, it's just Olivia. I checked on her. One of the boys like stole her toys, so... But anyways, I'm just mixing this up real quick, and then I'm going to put it in with the ground beef. And it's just, I doubled the recipe actually because I had like double the ground beef that it calls for. So mix this in, and then I think I'll put in like about 1.5 cups or so of water. I'll start with 1 cup and then see how it is, and if it looks like it's good enough for like a sauce, then I'll just leave it. But if not, I'll add in an extra 1/2 cup. But this is also my cute little whisk. Look how small that is. It's so cute. And it's green. This is my favorite color if anyone wants to know. But yeah, so we're almost done that. Oh, I think maybe she's gotten a new toy. I don't hear any crying. So that's a good thing. Well, everything is made that it needs to be. So it just has to be all assembled. But I have to take a break and get everyone ready for bed because I hear some very cranky babies. Jackson keeps throwing everything. Hey, no, that's not nice. Don't throw that. Jackson. To me, this means that he's cranky and tired and he's ready for bed. Olivia. You what? You ruined Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get ready for bed. So we attempted to go to bed at 8:30 for Jackson. He didn't want to. Olivia didn't want to. So this is what's happening right now. It is for sure crazy, and I wish everyone had gone to bed because it's now like 10 o'clock.
And I can't Levi.
What?
I can't Levi.
You chasing Levi?
Yeah. I can't open Levi's eyes.
Can you open his eyes? Yeah. Come here, buddy. I feel like Jackson's going to be really cranky right now, and it's going to make for a really bad sleep. Once he does go to sleep, he's not actually going to stay asleep, and he's going to be up all night. So that's usually how it goes. But Dan should be home soon, and maybe he can help me put him to bed. And I'll try to put him to bed again now. But oh my God! Today was already a long day, and now it's just making it even longer.
I want water.
You want water? Okay, after when the babies go to bed. Wish me luck, and I hope that they'll go to bed. But, oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here so I can just concentrate and put them to bed. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.